What's up my Fisho friends, how are we going? Well, I bet you thought you'd never see me off the water, but here I am, I'm in the kitchen. I know, I'm as shocked as you are. But guess what? I can cook fish. If there's one thing I can do, it's put a bit of fish on the plate that tastes good. Now, today I've got a really ripper, super quick, super simple recipe for you. Salt and pepper fish. If you're stuck for something to do, stuck for time, this is one for you. Now I'm filming off 3 cameras today because I'm doing this solo. So I've got you there, we've got you there, and here. So I've got all angles covered. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get to work. Right, things I've prepared beforehand. I've got my saucepan, it's preheating, I've got a bit of oil in there. So, you know how they always say preheat your oven? Well, I've preheated my saucepan. Cop that, cooking shows. Now I've got some lovely bits of fish here. That's school mackerel. Great fish to barbecue, nice firm flesh, and got a good flavour as well. Now this is where the technique's going to come in. A mortar and pestle. Yeah, bet you thought you'd never use one of these in the kitchen. You could probably get around not using one of these, but it looks heaps cooler if you do. It's going to impress a few people and you get to show off how staunch you are grinding things. Our ingredients, this is a 4-colour pepper mix. So you get that from your supermarket. I got mine from Coles, so it's not hard to find. And some pink Himalayan sea salt. So they're your only 2 ingredients apart from oil and a saucepan. And the fish. Fish is probably the hardest ingredient to get here. These are just stock standard, run of the mill. Righto, let's get to work. So I've got a sharp knife. I've got my fillets of fish. What I want to do is I want to cut them into bite-sized pieces or serving-sized pieces. So anything about yay long is going to be good. So that in half, beautiful. Get rid of that bit there. Presentation is the key. That in half, beautiful. That bit we'll leave whole. And this bit here, we'll halve him as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm going to wipe my hands with a bit of paper toweling. Now put that there. Now what we're going to do is make up our seasoning mix. So grab your 4-colour pepper mix, and depending on how much fish you do, I'm only going to do those pieces there, so I don't need a great deal. But I've got, I don't know, I don't have a teaspoon or a measuring cup here, so about that many. And then what we're going to do, let's mash this up first. So get your mortar and pestle cranking. Use all those gym muscles that you so hardly work. Grind him up until it's a nice fine powder. Put your back into it and you'll get there quicker. Like so. See, that's a nice fine consistency there. Now, grab your sea salt, put about roughly the same amount in. So it's all to taste. If you really like a bit of spice with your food, chuck more pepper in. If you like it quite salty, chuck more salt in. I like an even mix of both. So, camera adjust. Now we want to grind those salt crystals up and then mix the 2 together. Tell you what, I don't need to go to the gym, just do this every day. Beautiful. So that's it there. It's nice fine, it's pretty well just a seasoning mix. Now, this is dead set as simple as could be. Grab your bit of salt and just salt bay it all over your fish. Now you don't want to put it on too thick because it is quite a strong flavour. You still want some of the flavour of the fish to shine through. But give it a good dusting. You'll be able to see it on there. Like so. So you just dust one side. Then you grab your fish and straight into that hot pan. So swivel that all around. And you want to put your seasoned side down. Seasoned side down. Season side down, season side down. Now I'll just leave it at 4 for the time being. Now, you've got the season side down, so get a bit more. And you just want to sprinkle that over the bottom side there. Just the same amount, just a nice dusting. Like so. Now, this fish, it's not that thick of a piece, so it's probably only going to be 2 or 3 minutes in the cooking part. You definitely don't want to overcook fish. If anything, you want to undercook it. You can always have sashimi, but yeah, you don't want to overcook fish, it's just no good for anyone. So we'll let that sizzle away, and we'll come back to it when it's ready to flip. Righto, so a good way to tell when your fish is cooked is to watch the side of it. You'll see the white start to slowly creep up. Now you want to flip it just before it gets to halfway. So you can see those, they're ready to flip. That white's creeped up, so flip them over. Beautiful. Now I reckon another 2 minutes and these guys will be done. Righto, so in the meantime, if you like to have a bit of lime or lemon with your fish, now's the perfect time to cut it up. I've got one here, so cut up a couple of little slices. Here we are. Nice little wedge. Now that'll be ready for our fish. Now chuck this over here. How are we looking? Won't be far away now. Righto, they look like they're just about done. So let's grab them off here now. Chuck them on a plate. Probably need a plate first. Oh. Skills for days. Alright. So they're done, that's salt and pepper fish. It is literally as easy as that. Now I'm not going to show you how to present it all pretty with a nice little plate, because one, I don't know how to, and we'll leave that to the chefs. What I will show you is that beautiful dish of fish. Now that's ready to be paired with anything from salad if you're into that kind of thing, or roast veggies, whatever you want. Super healthy too, so there's no deep frying, there's no oil apart from the pan oil. It's pretty well just barbecued fish, and it's absolutely delicious. Now you chuck a squirt of lemon on there, and you, my friend, have some top quality tucker. So simple and so tasty. Get out there and have a crack, guys. We'll catch you next time. See ya. That's good.